Hello everyone. Welcome to the group drawing stream. We didn't have this last year. We actually decided that it would be kind of cool to have like a visual for the group drawing. So now we're here, sponsored by wheelofnames.com plus some additional magic. I have my lovely co-host Katharsis here with me.
Hello everyone, hope you had fun yesterday.
Yeah, we had a lot of engagement on yesterday's stream, a lot of opinions. But now we're here and we are working with the teams we have, so we will be putting those into groups today. 4 groups of 5 players each, and we're starting with Group A, then Group B, Group C, and Group D until all of them are full. And I think we can just get right into it. Like, click once,
All right, let's
make
do
someone start.
Yeah.
Also, we're doing this before we do the Mappool showcase, but the Mappool showcase is like right after. We're prepared for both. That
Okay,
is
that was a
spun
fake.
out for
That was a
Group A.
fake. That was a fake.
It was a fake? Oh shit. Well, we had Team 1 and now we Team 2, now we have Team 1. The German captains taking charge. Okay, I mean just go through.
We'll
like,
go through them.
We don't have a lot of things to say about the teams yet. Just like
Yeah.
bro, everyone we had so far like one friend group. That's weird.
Group C is gonna start with
Acer 3's
okay.
team. The Americans are in Group C. I think that team is full NA actually. Team 7, Edford for Group D.
Alright. Now going back to Team A, Group A. We have Voltron joining up. Okay.
It still says Team Maron 17. I think they switched the captain to Hetzer.
Oh yeah,
That's not reflected.
captains. Yeah.
That's not reflected here, but like we changed it internally. It's just we're using the team names from yesterday.
Yeah. I think the new captain is Hetzer, right? Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Team 14 for Group C. Yeah, Fault is gonna love playing against the full NA team. We might actually get like a weird schedule at like nighttime UTCs.
I mean, you also have like Zibidi and Hetzer team, so it's another.
Yeah, like
Might be another
we're
schedule.
not starting. We also have Gao Hao playing against a Brazilian team. Like,
It's gonna be interesting.
Aaron's team in Group D. Fault is very happy. The full American team with the Australian. Group A looking like the least least problematic schedule so far. South America and Europe, and one Gao Hao.
Netrainer joining up for Group B. I think that's fine. At least with Maron's or Petzer's team, it's gonna be fine, I think.
Yeah, probably. Kyuchu joining up the alliance of schedulers. Surely no schedule card, right?
Alright,
I think Group C would have been like a great group to put Dynamo in with the team, but no. We're just mixing schedules again with the Aaron Asia team, and Dynamo works out great. I love 16 UTC. JPEG for Group A.
It's like I think
Group A is
I
like,
mean,
I think Group A is gonna be like actually good in terms of scheduling.
yeah, you have like
There's like
European
one
and
player
Asian.
east of Europe in
Yeah.
those whole teams. Spun
Okay,
out for Group
spun
B.
out.
KSN and Gyuksho in the same
KS
group.
and I mean these two are
People
gonna be fine
said Group
probably.
D is a nightmare blunt rotation. I think this might take the cake. A parcel, sure.
So Brussels fine, I think.
That team seems good from schedule wise. An A on Europe, I think. Okay, now Group A. Yep.
Holy grave. Yeah, now we have the Asian. Oh, okay, yeah. Now it's gonna be a bit cooked, maybe.
Schedule ruined. I mean, if it's just one team, maybe it works out.
Uh,
Nick, I didn't update the Twitch commands yet, so the Division 1 main sheet isn't accurate either. Like we're in a new iteration now.
Alright, yeah, Swizzle joining up for Group C. I think that's good. And who's gonna be for Group D?
Yeah,
Fujiwara no
very
Moko.
surprising.
Ooh, not
And
sure, but yeah. Group C
no
and D group.
groups that are like very unified schedule wise, but I think like arguably
Yeah.
it can work out better if you have like teams you're gonna play at different times, right? Like if you have a few people in your group, you can play at your local time or around that, and that helps a lot in a group. But those are the groups. We don't have a tab for the main sheet yet. That's gonna come tomorrow with the group display and like group stage schedules probably. So I'm just gonna send a screenshot of this into the announcement later again, same as yesterday, and we can switch to the map pool actually. You can maybe put like another countdown if you have something to change, or if
No.
there is like some downtime. Okay,
We
sure.
can get started right away if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Uh-oh.
You just change scenes, I think.
Yeah, just 1 second.
We have the Pra 700. Yeah, I got destroyed by Hikesha in a lobby earlier today, and Hikesha was $100. So, yep.
Okay, sweet. All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been born ready.
All right.
I think you still need to switch scene though. Yeah, that.
Alright.
Okay.
Normal one. Yeah.
We have the
Normal
curse
one.
star rating for this pool.
It is 6.7, yes.
Yes.
Yes. But yeah, Nomad 1 is gonna be pretty basic. Nothing too crazy yet.
This is actually kind of stream heavy. Like you will see these streams, like they aren't super long, but this is like intentionally a little streamy for different reasons that will become apparent later.
Yeah, but patterning wise, rhythmic wise, nothing too crazy. That is still pretty tame. Also 196 BPM, combined with the tapping, might be a challenge for some players, but I don't think most are gonna struggle on this.
Yeah, this is like a full consistency map. I think everyone will be able to play this in some way. This is like a comfort map more than anything. The main reason why this map is streamy is because it's the only instance of streams at around this BPM range in the pool.
I think if I maybe check with the qualifiers number 1. I mean, it is slightly longer than qualifiers number 1, but I think BPM wise pretty similar, and
Apparently the stream is very, very quiet. I mean, I have the Discord stream at max volume and it's still kinda quiet, so it's probably the same on Twitch. Hi Xfire. Nope, the Nomad 1 streams are not harder than Nomad 2.
number 2 is gonna be something. But yeah, for now, nothing really much to say about this number 1.
Is this the longest map in the pool?
I can check. I doubt it is. Is it? Actually, it might be.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
337, 336.
Yeah.
This is the longest by like 8 seconds.
I mean, for me at least, the goal was the group stage to have most maps be on the shorter side of things, because like you have to play lots of matches in group stage. So
yeah, and
trying to
the
make
amount
the
of
map,
maps per match is actually not that low. Like it's a best of 10 if you can believe it.
No.
Also, replay is very bad.
When did you make a replay? Was it like a?
I sight read this map, bro. My sight read was okay, so I just sent it in.
I see. I mean, it's fine.
I mean, I pulled this and I played it before, so this is my run.
So much tapping.
And
yeah, that's gonna be it.
This will actually be our first custom map reveal for DACH Open Interim Masters. We have Necroplasma, who made a Nomad 2 for us here, where you will already see the reason why Nomad 1 had that BPM and was streamy.
Yeah.
By the way, I think you still might need to increase the volume if you changed something from before.
I turned it up.
Yeah.
Not for you guys, but do you guys want to have more volume?
No, it's fine. Process fine. At least for me. But yeah, number 2, 175 BPM. Quite low, but if you once you see the stream shapes, the floor aim required, that it's gonna make sense.
This looks slightly technical, but it's not that technical. Like, this is still a map for stream players.
One of the first longer streams.
Why is it low AR? It's 9.4. I think this map was like AR 9 when it was first made.
Not sure, it was so long ago. Like, this map was like one of the first maps that I finished, I think.
And Necroplasma was one of the first mappers we invited, and then the map was finished within like 2 days. So this has been sitting around since October.
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe earlier, actually. And it's not that long. I think we're going into the outro, or like the hardest part of the map.
Yeah, it does spike quite a bit at the end.
This is all very manageable, and then this stream just kind of changes direction.
And there,
And there it goes.
Yeah. Thank you again to Necroplasma for the custom map. Our first custom map. Many more to come.
Also, guys, I think people are going to be mad, but we pooled this first, actually. Like, this map has been in the pool for 1,000 years.
True.
And I was so mad when I saw that they pulled this in DCS. But it stayed in here, so now you have the opportunity to play V 4 more times for this group stage. It's not Taylor Swift, so it's fine. Okay, sure.
That's actually valid.
It's crazy that this had like 0 uses in tournament when I put this into the pool in October. And now it was like in a different 5k tournament last week.
I mean, when we were pulling this, I think this was like freshly uploaded, I think.
I think the set was new. The top diff was maybe like a few months old.
Okay.
This has some fairly demanding rhythms, like sliders that read a little weird, but it's still like very snappy alternate at the core of it. Need an Iron Mouse cover. Guys, donate if you want Iron Mouse custom song for next iteration.
Leaving.
Also donate if you want to be co-host for next iteration.
Yeah, no, I mean, this map again is quite snap aimy, in contrast with the number 2. Yeah. Also again, 3 minutes long, one of the more longer maps in this pool.
That pattern is not visible for me. That single snap. Yes, it's the same map from DCS.
No, it's the same map from DACH.
True. Yeah, I asked you because that was like 10 seconds after I realized this world map was in DCS, and I was kind of like mad about it. So I had to do like a very cryptic message that doesn't reveal that this is in a pool, but like still an opportunity to ping you about it.
Our next up Nomad 4. I think many are gonna know this map.
This slot went through so many iterations. We had like one map that I think the first one was the one that's currently in 5 EC qualifiers, ironically. Then we removed that one because it was kind of inconsistent difficulty-wise. Then we put a new one in. Then the artist was like banned from tournaments, like content guideline things. And then we realized that No Mod 4 at this SR is actually like the worst experience ever. So we kind of went safe, and now we have this one imported directly from the last OWC. wanted to pool this on DCS as well. Bro. Like, the 6.7 stars is so bad for pooling. Like,
Might
you
as
have
well
no
use the
option.
same pool.
Yeah, we wanna share pools for next time? Like, this pool ended up having some very new stuff and a few obvious choices that like people have seen before, but like it's kind of mandatory at this specific star rating. 6-8 is already a little better, and from then on we should have like basically unused maps for most of the time.
I mean, there are also obviously few couple ODLC players, so they already have a bit of practice on this map.
Perhaps when Heliosphere enters the room. I think this map has a decent balance of things, so like it's not very hard-coded slider take, but it does test those things by a good amount. It's not like floor aim cheesable because it needs actual aim control. Like, I'm generally happy to pool this. I just wish there was like a less obvious choice.
Yeah. It is what it is. But I'm very happy with the next map in this pool.
I think Heliosphere would get map of 6-7 if it tried.
We have
Yeah,
Sweet Trip on number 6. Number 5,
Yeah.
my bad.
Node 5. Yeah, this
It's
map
AR6,
is
yeah.
just a pull out of nowhere. It had like 3 plays before, and there was a AR7 and an AR5 diff, I think. And they weren't hit sounded, so we got, I think, Voulier, or if that name is not French, I'm sorry for calling you French. Formerly Kumi Daiko to hit sound this, and also did some fixes to the offset stuff. You wanted to pull this? No way. I think you're
That's
trolling.
insane.
This
But
looks
yeah, this
low
map-
BPM for a speed map. Yes, this is pretty low BPM for speed.
Yeah, this is mostly focused on overlaps and yeah, overlap reading, I guess.
Yeah, we're generally this is the only stage that has 1 gimmick slot. I think the next pool already has 2, right? Or is it only no mod 6 for next one? I'm checking. Yeah, the next one already has no mod 7 quarterfinals. So for this one we decided to go with reading because the free mods were not as easy viable as they may be in other pools. And so we have an AR5 map here, and the free mods will be more non-easy favored, so kind of balances out for the heavy reading players. Yeah, this is a VDC map. Anyway, since this is now hit sounded, we might see it in a couple more tournaments. Always nice to have a few more maps like this that are actually like poolable.
Yeah, this is Note 5.
Hey, this is the rock. Yeah, bro, you should pull this.
You could pull this, yeah.
And after the Sweet Trip DMCA takedown, we have the
You have
Eerie map.
peak! God. Yeah, we have magnets. Hidden one, air 9, high BPM aim. Pretty standard. Stop putting wise, but yeah.
It was also kind of hard.
Map is pretty difficult actually. It might be one of the hardest maps to FC in this pool.
Yeah,
Like all the playtesters had
If-
trouble FCing this map.
if you can consistently FC this, it's probably like a really good score, like a carry score. Not many maps in this pool are carryable, but this one probably is. I think a lot of people will just average out on the like 450 to 550k score mark. So if you're truly consistent, then this is the map for you. Otherwise, Agent Flow aiming this. Oh my god. Also, we didn't shout out the replayers so far.
yeah.
Graf Stolberg did No Mod 2, I think Agent did No Mod 3 and 4, and then Mais did No Mod 5. So thank you guys for the replays.
It has an MMD video. Banger.
I didn't know this had like video.
Same. Yeah, I'm pushing the agenda.
VR chat.
And apparently, if you're looking at total map length and not drain time, this is actually the longest map in the pool. The map pool sheets shows drain time. What is this aim, bro? Oh. That hurt my soul. I think Agent has like some of the best looking aim, but that was not... Bro, holy. You could have done video the whole time for the lyrics.
Want to take a look at the rest?
Yeah, I forgot to update all the links and stuff. This is the current main sheet.
Oh wait, are the sheets still wrong on Twitch? Oh yeah.
I think I didn't update them.
Yeah. Yeah. This was
I'm
one.
really hating the video.
What? Oh, it's so good. Yeah, we have hidden too.
Yeah, this is a classic, bro. I think this is the most divisive map in the pool. Like, some people really love the throwback, some people really hate this map. This is not 20 stars. I can play this. I think we can actually say a few things about like the group stage itself, because you will play this pool 4 times. You're in groups of 5 and you play every team once. I know that's like a lot to ask, so you have 3 weeks to play those matches, and you can be done with the pool after that. I know last time people just played the pool 3 times and still some complained. So yeah, and the matches can tie at 5-5. Otherwise, they are basically best of 11, but you tie if you're instead of going to tiebreaker. And then there's like a whole list of things that decide group standing if groups are tied. Like there's direct competition between you and the other team. There's like Buchholz at the very end. I think last time we had a team advance only because the average BWS was higher than the other one, because all the other stats were tied and they tied against each other. So yeah, that was great. There is no
it should be more balanced now with more teams in a group.
Yeah, probably like more teams in a group, and especially like an uneven number of teams in a group should help Buchholz actually do something. No 9-minute TB. Yeah, if Katasis was pooling the TB, it would be 15 minutes.
Bro, you don't know. You don't know. What?
Bro, just like sent me one, and I was like, oh, this looks pretty good. And then I checked, and I was like a third of the way through at 5 minutes.
I have quite a few long maps.
In what position are you to swear on Shokiki's life? Also, yeah, this map is like, I think many people can play this. It's just maybe like a slight bit of rhythm memorization on the hard part, like the verse, and then otherwise this is very consistency heavy, just like how good is your team score versus the other one kind of thing.
Yeah, thank you to Dance for the replay. And we'll now go to Hidden 3. Also another map many people should be familiar with, I think. I'm not sure how to pronounce this, but La Novella, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, La Novella, and the first word exists.
Yeah. This one is more on the flow focus. It's more flow focused, I think. Yeah.
The group stage should overall be more chill than last time, actually, because now you have 3 weeks for 4 matches, and last time you had 2 weeks for 3. So you have more weekends to find a good schedule, and if you start early, then you should actually like get pretty decent schedules because you have so much time. We're also very open to like having matches be during the week. If no refs can do it, then I do it. Like, that's a thing. I think that will work out, and yeah. In general, just a lot of time to schedule. We're trying to get defaults out pretty early, like we're starting with those this evening after now we know what the groups are, and hopefully they get out tomorrow with all the sheet stuff, maybe a little later, but yeah. Also, this map is like technical flow aim, but in short bursts rather than what Noma 2 was.
Yeah. Yeah, this one is more technical focused compared to the Noma 2, but still has many flow patterns.
It actually has like a few rhythm changes, but it's not like a quote-unquote rhythm map. think people realize that all the Filipinos are in one group. I didn't notice,
Wait,
but yeah, it makes
that's
sense.
insane.
This is not speed. Where
speed.
is this speed?
Speed start
Also,
at
this is
165.
high AR for the high AR enjoyers. This is 9.8. This is basically unreadable.
True. Yeah, thank you to Agent for replay. And Hard Rock 1. I think also courtesy to Agent for this map. I think he was the
No,
one suggesting this.
I pulled this. Agent did like an instant replay.
Oh, okay,
One
okay.
thing for this map is in the map pack, and especially if you download it now, it will not have hit sounds, but we DM'd the mapper and we're getting those hit sounds done. So for the actual matches, this should be hit sounded. And this is like the designated normal BPM, high spacing, raw aim map.
Yep.
Especially during the KIs.
After so many more unconventional maps, having more comfort picks is pretty nice.
We had like 10 different maps in the Hard Rock 1 slot for this pool over time. Like there was a moment where Nomad 1 wasn't stream heavy, so then Hard Rock 1 was the stream heavy map, but then that didn't work out with like the free mods, and then we changed it back, and then we didn't have a song we liked, so then we kinda stopped caring about the Hard Rock 1 song as much as we originally wanted. And this is now in and currently without hit sounds because this was like the compromise. This one fits in very well map-wise. This is also rock. Did you notice any biases towards Western music from the qualifier pool? Yeah, Hidden One is definitely harder than this. I wouldn't say a million, but maybe like 6.7 times.
Bro.
Why?
This map generally does not have that many streams. This was just like the one actual stream section. Should be manageable. The intention was the larger jumps and like focusing on those. I think that works out for this map overall.
Alright, this was
Hard
Rock 1 and Hard Rock 2. Actually, another classic, also the shortest map in the pool, I think. We have Captivate 2. Pretty standard. It is your typical, more stream heavy precision map, I think.
Yeah, it's like
It is
mixed
big,
with
it
a
is big.
bias toward finger control and streams. If you see Fremod 2, you will understand why this is here. No alt precision. I mean, Maybe?
Maybe, who knows?
I mean, 3.2 is generally not very alty, but it has the right BPM and the right idea. Real No More 2 for Hard Rock 2, bro.
I mean, for me personally, this is also more like I just love the song.
Future, you will maybe enjoy Hard Rock 3. Also, another thing about the group stage is that only one of the teams per group gets eliminated. If you place first or second, then you will be in the winner's bracket for quarterfinals. If you place third or fourth, then you will be in the loser's bracket for quarters. And only the fifth team per group gets eliminated. We originally didn't have any teams getting eliminated at all, but like the extending to 20 teams and 5 teams per group instead of 16 and 4 made us like add one team that will be eliminated in groups. It's just to keep the bracket the same. Oh, also we have the next custom map, the second out of 3 for this pool. We mentioned Vuye Komidaiko earlier.
Yeah, we have a custom map ever yet. I think the song is also from one of his friends, I think, or something like that. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, this is more your alternates, little bit of sliders.
I think this is more technical than alternate, in my opinion. Like the BPM is alty, but it's all mapped as streams, and you see the sliders, like it's cut triples, cut doubles. A little bit of sliders.
I mean, these sliders are not too complicated. I think these are pretty basic in my opinion.
What skin do you use? I think this is actually just Dio's old tournament skin, but I added some edited some elements and changed the combo colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, and where Hidden 3 was very floor aim focused, this one is very snappy.
Some 1/3 as well.
Yeah, these look and feel weird the first time, but they're actually part of the song, so.
And that's it. Thank you again to Vulyet for the custom map. And also again for the hit songs on the Nomad 5. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, this guy might have some more maps in this tournament.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, DT1. More peak.
We have highly responsive to prayer. This is more of a consistency DT1, but it does have some bursts actually.
Yeah.
262.
This is your burst focus DT1 again. Similar to, not really similar, but like, I guess also what DT1 from Quartz was supposed to test in some ways. Also, replay again by Stalasu. Thank you for the last 3 replays, including this one.
Oh yeah, I forgot talking about replayers again, bro. Holy shit.
This one is also not really like that snap aim focused. It has obviously some snap aim elements, but this is more really just consistency rather than pure aim check. Yeah, groups is 6.7 stars.
Nice burst.
Yeah,
Probably not one for that, but in a similar vein to what DT1 was supposed to be in qualifiers, this one just has a bunch of bursts. Especially here at the end, I think there's more of them compared to before. Before there's like one occasional burst. Unfortunately for the other 2 tapping maps, we were looking for innovation and ended up doing like the very normal thing. So
yeah.
if we go into DT2, you will see what the normal thing is, because yeah, here's Skibidi Ryoko, have fun.
Muratoho.
Like, we really tried. This star rating for speed is atrocious. Like
yeah, this was more of a last effort pick.
yeah, this map really works for the pool. It's just like
it works great, but it's just like, you know, you already have like Toho DT1, and this map is again quite overpooled. Also Mappa, I mean, like DT1 was not by Sanj KK, it was by Retrock, I think, but the map host was Sanj KK. And you have another Sanj KK map now, DT2. Like,
you have Mappool feedback. You got pinged.
I got pinged? Oh no. More Toho please. Okay, sure.
Steal from DCS1. What do you mean, bro? This was a custom map originally as well. Like, this is just one of the best stamina / finger control hybrid maps in this style, and also like the only one at this star rating that is actually good. So it made its way here, and
we should have brought back the Woodability song. I hate this song.
this is probably also already hard enough that some teams may not have a full roster.
Yeah, this is like, again, one of those more binary skill sets, these binary maps, well, like if you can't play this, you're just gonna die.
Like you can either play this well or not play it at all, I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, and it might be again one of the most difficult pool in that way because like, you know, again, if you can't play this, you're just getting 10k score on this.
Who is winning? The players. Yes.
This is for me personally the most difficult part because I can't play triples.
I will not comment on this. Never mind, I will comment. Bro, triples are easy as fuck. The
Sure.
easiest pattern in the game.
Yeah, I'm just a stupid shot. I don't know. Alright, but this is DT2.
This is impossible.
This is impossible, yeah. It might be impossible for a few players.
And in a huge twist, DT3 is not the other speed map we have.
It isn't.
So you
we
may
have
know now that there is a free mod with tapping. Which is also incredibly uninnovative, the free mod. But this map here is cool, right? This map is cool.
Yeah, this is more finger control, a little bit of snapping. Yeah.
This is just a song choice bait. Also works out really well with the ARs. We have 10.3 in DT1, 10.2 here, and DT2 was just like 9.9, I think. Is it AR 8 default or is it higher?
I think it's AR 8.
It's AR 10 actually.
Yeah.
Apparently. I thought it was like 8.4 or 8.3 default. I know it's 8.5. I'm a fake fan. Any anime in the pool? I actually don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any anime.
We have like taiko songs, we have Western music, we have Yuri, we have German pop. We have whatever this is. Breakcore, hardcore.
This is not hardcore. Bro.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about the other.
Okay. I was.
There was
like,
a comma
bro,
in between those. There was a comma in between those. Yeah. What genre does No Mod 1 fall under? Is it like Toho inspired rock? It's like an army pop song, right?
Alright, this is DT3, and also the entire DT pool now. Only left are the 3 free mods.
Yeah, there's 3 free mods for you to put easy on and carry the lobby. This one has big circles, guys.
We have Glitter. I think many people are already gonna know this map.
Yeah, this is also a fake alt map.
Is this actually the interesting thing is this is actually kind of a reading map in disguise because many players are not comfortable playing low CS. And I mean, if you're used to something like this is gonna be quite easy for you. But I know that there are many people not comfortable on ICS. Low CS. I think this is gonna be a lot easier on Hidden than on Normal, for example. So I think Hidden is gonna be preferred for most players. Also Hard Rock should be doable. And ironically, I think for me personally, I like pulling low CS, low CS on normal. But I mean, it is what it is. Because I think these kinds of maps are very difficult to read on normal.
Yeah, I mean, most people have like a mod preference on these super low CS maps.
Yeah.
Like I play these a lot better if I have Hidden on instead of no mod. Easy scores are not kept for bracket stages. That was a qualifier thing.
Yeah, this was just only for qualifiers due to seeding.
So yeah, get ready for Yorkspy to have like 1.7 million on this, but that's one map. People, when they learn about the rules, are like, what the hell? Like, there were a couple stats sheet last time where we had like 1.5 million as the top score because someone did like a generational score. I think Yorkspy, or also Sliders, I think Yorkspy got like the best easy hidden score on Tsubaki that exists. Bro, S-ranked with like 400k base score and got 1.6 mil, but that's like, you can't expect those. That's the issue with these multis. So if they become problematic for this iteration right here, then we will be capping them for future stages, but that's not the plan. Like these are the multis that make them viable for like the median easy player in this tournament, and if the top end stands out too much, then they will probably continue standing out unless it's like really egregious.
Yeah. But Primo 2, another custom map, this time by Nick. And this is very high CS and very low AR.
This has like 4 alt patterns for Shogeki on the precision, so otherwise we actually counted this as like the second raw aim map for the pool. It's generally grid mapped, but like look at the spacing.
Also replay by Nick.
Yeah, Nick did the replay himself after doing the map. I've been DM'd that the multi is apparently wrong. I'm not super sure. Wait a second. Oh, apparently I never put the new easy hidden multi in. The new easy hidden is actually 1.3 and not 1.5. I will update it in a second. I mean, I can't update it for the overlay now, but I forgot to put it into the pool sheet. pool BPM is pretty low. Half of the 150 BPM maps aren't even alt, so we kind of consider those as not alt. But yeah, it's pretty low overall. There's like hidden 1 at 216, I think, and most of the other aim maps are relatively high. Fremont 1 is basically a 260 map.
Yeah, thank you again to Nick for the custom map.
And this is like, prepare to get bored out of your mind with this map. But okay, that's a little harsh maybe, but
yeah, we have your tapping free mods to compensate the fact that there was no tapping on, or no real tapping on normal, I guess.
yeah, we needed one more tapping map, and the DT3 was a lot more interesting to have than having the full DT pool be mechanics. So that's why this map is here. This is probably slightly easier, especially compared to the other tapping maps, but like the playing field for this type of map does not exist. Like there are some maps for like free mod tapping at astronomically high star ratings, and below that you have like this and a few other maps. I was checking out like really weird maps to do like an edit. There was a possibility for this to be like the old everything will freeze extra diff, but edited for free mod, but we didn't follow up on that. I looked through those. Hidden Hard Rock does count as 2 mods. So Hidden Hard Rock, then another Hidden and another Hard Rock allows you to have a no mod player, for example. There's like a very detailed explanation on the forum post about every mod combo you can actually have, if you want to check that out. And I think people will understand why we said the free mod pool wasn't super easy friendly, and that's why no mod 5 exists. Like, free mod 2 is basically not easy viable, and this is not the skill set that most players who would go easy on free mods would enjoy, so we ended up giving people another AR6 map.
The group stage pool for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah, me when there's no tiebreaker.
There is no tiebreaker, yes. But yeah, hope you like the pool. If you have any feedback, please let us know. Pool and everything, schedules, groups, everything should be up hopefully by tomorrow. And yeah, I don't know. Is there anything else to say?
1 second. I'm trying to import them.
There is no tiebreaker again. There is no tiebreaker since it's group stage, and there can be draws, yes.
Yeah, if you go 5-5, it's a draw.
Yeah.
I tried to already put the pool on the sheet, and it imported on the admin sheet, but not on the main sheet. Okay, we're gonna get that fixed. I will do the map pack in like half an hour maybe, and then you will get the group display and the teams and the default schedules hopefully tomorrow. And then have fun scheduling your 4 matches over 3 weeks. Also, you can, if you're a captain, you can put your preferred like times for scheduling in the team changes channel. I'm gonna put those on the ref sheet, and then it makes doing the default schedules easier. Also remember to change your banner and team name. People are already doing that, so I just need a few more, I think. Like 15 more. And that's it for today. I'm free, let's go.
Yeah, we'll have a long weeks. We have long weeks for group stages coming up, and
And we
yeah.
will try to stream as many matches as we can, but naturally a lot of the matches will be at like those obvious times, like 15, 16 UTC, so we will just try to have the stream running and then switch from match to match if they continue and that kind of stuff. But like 2 streams might be up most of the time. That's the plan, at least. Okay, I think we can end it with that, and I'm getting you your pool, and then we're done.
Yes. Thank you guys for watching. See you soon.
Thanks for
Bye.
watching. Bye bye.